I begin my history with first poop I found today of this canal. Every time they put it there, we get ill. No, I haven't pooped since morning. It's midday, and they used to make it here too, because there is also some pipes or cables or water pipes. They show snails there full of parasites. They feed with toxoplasmosis and other parasite-filled poop, especially without shell, and all grasses are turned dead because of their pee and poop. Before it was worse. You couldn't see any grass here. I have struggled so much. They are showing some bread and everything in there to attract flies, ants, snails, and other parasites to go inside to our house, because there are pipes there. Here is pipes too. They marked these trees there to show their army where to poop and show their thing. And look at as we come into children's playground, it's full of poop, all cat poop, ball poop. Look, no grass, because these things kills grass. I have seen it kill the trees. Where they poop, it's a round circle. There is no vegetation. And look, this many poop to children with pee, with toxoplasmosis pee, and their thing is spread toxoplasmosis. They do it around schools, around the houses where people are attacked. And we come to these signs. It's on where people make the walking, and across our window it stands kebab there, because they want to make me kebab, but I don't know what it means, and other and cat is sent after me. Couple of these signs I know, but if anybody else know other sign, this and this I know. 666 and one all-seeing eye. It's no way children have painted it. This Satanists. But I don't know. They raise their children be psychopaths like them, narcissists like them. They put trauma in them to control them. They used to poop in our way to home. I have been attacked many times, lynched here, because I raised myself up against this. And I got, by their attacks, 6 cases. And they put me in jail because they control it. And bagases, and medicine, everything, law. I had hundreds of lawyers, doctors, like it's attacking me physically, verbally. If I just touch them, they have some medical report to charge me. You see this thing that it's channeled there. It's built. I'm removing these bread spells, and look at this small thing. I had it across my window, across this other neighbors who died window, many times, oftenly, but it's seldom now. It's first time I'm seeing it on months and months. And there is bread they are showing. They are saying bread is sacred, but look what they are doing to people, to trample them. And this is bread first, very fresh. No animals eat it. No birds goes to it. God knows what's in it. I have to clean it up because I don't want children to get this toxoplasmosis shit. It has its way to cancer even. It's 6 animals that have pooped there, just in that small place. And there's other poop places too. Look at the cats. We're gonna count them. Always 6 of them. Always these beaches have 6 cats, 6 dogs. There is the way people walk, and they have to poop there. They poop under the tree because it's a channel there too. And across there is people studying religion. They attack them too. They want all religious heads get toxoplasmosis. Because this guy who runs this, look, this is how government pay for them to be around. It's crawling with those signs. Feed the animals, feed everywhere, every street, tens of tens they want. They want toxoplasmosis to everyone. And this is nothing. It's the top of the iceberg. Before, I have thousands of videos that shows how they attack, but it is top of the iceberg, because when I got this campy idea, they hide most of the things. Everyone is getting this, almost, except them. Look, count the cats, it's 6 of them. No, I am making this. No, I am much trouble while making making this movie because it's full of got filled of viruses. This only way I can make it. I am coming out and explaining to you how much attack, torture, terror we lived with poop all around, tens every day at these canals and this, and I'm on my way to mosque to show you how they attack there, and my video got cancelled in front of that. Why I'm going to tell you. All mosques, even church is under attack by these Satanists, Talmudists, Zionists. It's used to be full of poop there. I am cancelled there and starting again and telling you I am cancelled by this bitch and his players. Cat juggler is this man, and I am going again. Every citizens almost who don't believe this Illuminati is under attack by toxoplasmosis, flies, bugs, everything, every dangerous thing, snails. I'm going to against mosque while the dog is barking, and I'm telling you how they used to attack us, torture us with those noises. 24 hours, where he teached this dog to bark like that, this enormous voice, by raping it and hitting it. And this dog died from cancer and every possible organ disease you can imagine, as he told himself. And look like I'm cancelled before I go to mosque again. And this dog is barking and barking. Some neighbor of it is under torture 24 hours, I'm sure. And they lock inside the dog, and there is a cat I call 90 degrees because this bitch is placed it on 90 degrees of me to gas lighting. This is gas channel there, and they used to show their garbages and ill stinking things, poops. It's full of catnips. All cats used to be there. There are channels to my house, and it's cancelled again. I'm not showing the mosque, but it's coming. They are attacking every mosque, every weak people, every loving people, every God-believing people that is not got astray by them. They just love toxoplasmosis. They love it. And many of my neighbors have died. 3 of them in 2 years got cancer and died. This is top of the iceberg, as I say. I have been lynched many times in my own garden because I am removing poop. This is the poop places right before our window, other poop places, and this other I showed you. They are attacking every mosque. toxoplasmosis, flies, poop, pee, even churches, because I have seen it. This is church a kilometer away, and it have long, tall walls to protect itself against this shit. This is surely Antichrist Dajjal's place. I have thousands of videos. They attack with those, army of vehicles, tank vehicles, big vehicles, frequencies. I have caught many of them on my cam. I am very bad at English. I am sorry, but I am trying to inform you. This is 666 Rise the Beast things. They ride the beast this way. Now I am going to wash these signs with water. I prayed some surah in it because it's curse. It's well. There you saw the little bit of stop it, and you can see the mosque, how they attack it. There is the signs again. They used to have 3-4 of those houses. Every house has 6 cat places at the prayer way of people at mosque. Like the praise goes to this demon, and nobody wakes up full of flies inside, poop outside. Even a verse who says, take away the shit, they butt in shit, toxoplasmosis. They just love toxoplasmosis in Turkey. That microbe can make even cancer, all other diseases, organ diseases, everything, but they just love this shit. Because those are cute animals. Baal, one head of Baal, and Ashtaroth, Isis thing. I don't know what I'm talking there. I'm explaining something. I'm sure I'm gonna put it anyway. Another one get cancelled with this horse, son of a horse. I'm showing the prayer way is where these houses are, and before it was full of shit there, toxoplasmosis, flies, and other things. Dogs. This is the way they pray. It's not only Muslims, they are attacking church too. I've seen it with those. And just as I did record some dog howled with full voices, some of these get tortured. I'm going to tell about it. And as reward, he puts this vehicle to gaslighting and frequency. The clip with mosque didn't show up. I'm gonna take it again. Don't stop it. Damien, don't stop it. Or his workers, they place them around mosques and birth hospitals. This birth hospital was attacked on purpose with tens of cats because of toxoplasmosis. Even doctors, nurses know what it can do to pregnant childs and babies. Don't stop it, Damien. When I'm coming in front of that, it stops. Don't stop it, Damien. X hamsters, Damien. Oh, merhaba. Merhaba, ben buradayım. Durdurma lan videoyu. Yes. Here my video stop. Now this cat who plays around in front of my door every morning. No, he is here. No one else. Like this one, it was 4 of them here. This is mosque and this is the prayer way. Every mosque is under attack like this. These things even rust iron. This is not enough. Like I said, this is top of the iceberg. Used to be 3-4 of it here, and no grass, only flies and poop. And this guy who said hello to me is one of the leaders, acting like he's innocent, like these others, all other bitches, Satanists, Talmudists. I'm sure he's trying to stop my record. Every mosque is under attack like this. Every birth hospitals, every hospitals, every churches, name it. You name it, schools, military, pharmacy, playgrounds, parks, even bus stops. Every shop try to have one in front. Every bank. Everywhere, especially where people are. As you see, and this real estate, right across, this real estate is ruining most of this, and he thinks he's big. He might be bigger than Donald Trump, but hidden one, just like Dajjal, as he's hidden. He wants to try to put me in, smiling like shit. And as you see, 90 degrees. This beach was outside now when I was there, and while I was standing, police drove around because they are protected. They do this shit freely. No one cares. I think they own all banks because one of them have name as bank mogul, rules European banks, same after name. I have seen so many vehicles landing just here, as you see in my thousands of videos. And this shit controls media too. Obvious for me. I have seen hundreds of examples, and controls army of poop people with this shit face there. It got cancelled because I told my story. This guy is under torture, I said. I know it from my demon neighbor. I heard him many times train this dog by fucking it and torture it, hold like that. It could hold at command every time he saw my neck. Yes, this is how they control. I have thousands of videos how they control these animals, especially cats and dogs, like like circus artists. They do everything, like you see in my window. In my video, when I'm recording these signs, they send a cat after me. Every time they want, they can make them to climb top of a tree and call firefighters. They hold only outside my window with their enormous voices. Every time they pass here, you won't believe what they can do. Sometimes when I'm passing them, they act like I have hit them and crawl around with broke feet, what you call it. These animals, they are controlled by demons, by toxoplasmosis, I believe.